Hello, welcome back to Twilight Princess HD. It's been probably about a week since I've last played. We're at Kakariko Village, so we're here. Kakariko Village. Now, where are we supposed to progress? I genuinely do not remember. How do you... There. So, we probably need to head back across the field, right? Or what was this? What's that purple mark? I don't know. There's no legend or anything. I can't remember. Is that where I've been? That's probably up to the Death Mountain, right? Up there? So if we go back to the field, probably a small path, but that ultimately leads back this way. So I doubt we're headed up here because I think that's towards the cat. Oh wait, no, that's where the flag is leading. I forgot about the flag markers. Were you supposed to go up that way? I thought we'd go this way. Is this up to the castle? I thought that was towards the castle. Unless I'm mistaken. I didn't think we'd be heading to the castle yet. Maybe I'm mistaken. I figured that'd be after the temples. Well, let's head in that direction and then we shall see. Is this even the way? Yeah, big open field. Mr. Link, wait! Yep, good old mailman. Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. Wow. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. There he goes. So I apparently got 2 letters, you say? Well, let's see. Urgent notice. New sundry shop in Kakariko. If you haven't already been by to look, I have an item that isn't available anywhere else. All right. That's informing me about the shops, but before receiving those letters, last time before I got off, I already checked those shops and bought the bombs that it mentions. And the shield that's on my back was the other thing that the first letter was mentioning. Selling somewhere you can't find anywhere else. Probably what I was mentioning. Gosh, I cannot remember the buttons. All right, this. Yeah, I got the shield here. Because I needed a new shield anyway, because my last shield got burnt up in the Death Mountain. I wonder how you get new stuff. I wonder what new stuff there is. There's 3 outfit slots up here. Curious. And also a sword. I wonder if you get the Master Sword in this game. As far as I can tell, there's not really any optional exploration or anything of that sort. I suppose I was mistaken. That way's the castle. Huh. Can you not aim back, dude? I'm getting picked on. These are so annoying. Why are they like flying behind me? How are you supposed to fight them? Do I just run? They're really annoying. I don't think you're supposed to run. They're really fast. They just keep up. It's really awkward to hit them, it feels. Why you keep not unlocking on? Like, just freaking lock onto it and shoot it. Do they not die? I'm gonna leave it. I'm wasting time. I can't be bothered. I don't know what's up with these things. They're annoying. See, yeah, I literally dashed and it still just hit me. Like, it's like locked on and just keeps up with you, like no matter what. You can't really run. Ugh, annoying. We never figured out what those were. Did I just shoot? I just tried to put my bow away. Is there no way to just put it away? Can you just stop? I don't like the horse control. You don't even see an arrow on the bow. Oh, I don't have any arrows. Oh, that's not great. Oh wait, did you actually need the bombs to continue this way? Okay. Yeah, that's great. I love the horse control. Also, I love how it just bounces off of it. Gosh darn it, can you throw it further? There. Thank you. What? Oh, they took the bridge. Well, that's weird. This place isn't even in the shadow, is it? Wait, it's leaving behind some peeps as well? You can't fight those outside of the wolf form, can you? Did she say anything about that? I don't think you can fight these guys. Like, as Link. Because of the revival, there's no way to, like, lock on to beat all of them. Unless you can just get them with a spin attack. All at once. Does that work? Oh, yeah. What does that even do for me, though? Because... yeah, it's ultimately... I mean, I guess it unlocks the portal for when I'm a wolf. I can warp here, I guess. Not sure why. I need arrows. Is there anything that drops arrows? Do I need to buy arrows? I can't head back now. They took the bridge, so it's not like I can go back to the shop right now. Gosh darn, I'm trying to dismount. Why is that the same button? It should be a different button to stop. You just gotta pull back on the analog stick to bring it to a halt. I was curious if you fellas drop arrows, but you seemingly do not. What's back here? Is there a point to this? No, there is not. Why the heck is this here? What? I don't understand. Whatever. We're heading to the Lanayru province. Is that name familiar? Do I know the Lanayru? I feel like that's sort of familiar. Is that in the later games? That doesn't sound like something in the previous games. But is it in like Breath of the Wild and stuff? The different regions? Is there a Lanayru province? That I would have seen before. I feel like it sounds familiar. But can't quite remember. Alright. Apparently that's a different kind of thing. It looks like it should be something to blow up. Is that the bird place? Lanayru? I feel like that's the bird place. That's what's coming to mind. Maybe I'm wrong. Ah, we're finally here. There's only one few shadow left, so this is the last of the twilight you'll see, I guess. Whether or not you accomplish your final task and survive is up to you. So, what will you do? Well, let's do it. I sure hope this is the last of the twilight I see, because I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the wolf combat. Not a big fan. I feel like in the last area I missed out on something, though. I didn't understand it clearly. Or is it really the last you'll see? So, shall we get going? Can I check the map? They not have the warp points. You can't warp to the other provinces. Man, that's what I was wondering about. I feel like I missed something in the other area. What was with the golden wolf thing that, like, happened? I never got a new ability. I didn't find it. I thought I had to do it in regular link form, but then it wasn't on the map anymore in regular link form. It marked something on the map when I was in the wolf form. I don't understand. Dang bats. What is that? It's a backpack. Oh, what's the wrong button? Does it belong to someone we know? Is it Ilya? Oh, it's like a... What? I feel like it looks so much bigger on the ground there. Just come home safely. Forget the youth scent and learn a new smell. You've learned the scent of Ilya. You smell the girl, don't you? I can tell by the look on your face. Well, good, it's another clue then. But this scent could be quite old. I wonder if she's still alright. Yeah, look at that on the ground. It's like it's like a backpack. And yet in that little cinematic, it shows that it was just a little bag wrapped around her leg. What? They couldn't keep it like the same size? That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. Can we ignore these bats? There's so many of them. The Nehru. So what is this place? There's a huge castle. I only know of the Hyrule Castle. Hey, haven't we seen this castle before? So we finally made it back here. Well, only a little farther, so hang in there. Or so I'd like to say, but the going's a lot harder from here on out. All right then, let's get started. Is that Hyrule Castle? Could have swore it was in the other direction. I suppose that actually is the same direction looking at the map. Yeah, because when I was here, I thought it was that way. And then, yeah, that's the same place. Where are we headed, though? Where's the Lanayru province? We're in the Lanayru province. This entire region's just called the Lanayru province. This whole place. That's what it says in the top left. Where's our goal? We're not heading to the castle, I'm pretty sure. There's no way. I think we're supposed to go take a look, I guess, and then... Oh yeah, what about my senses? I'm supposed to be following the scent, right? I had forgotten. Yeah, see, we're not heading towards the castle. We're gonna keep going this way. Can you not just keep running, dude? Why do you have like no stamina? Jeez. All right. Let's do our best to find Ilya. This is still kind of heading around to the castle based on the map. Yeah, this is heading towards the castle grounds. I am Confucian. Is the last few shadow here? I thought we were headed somewhere else. I'm really confused. There's a lot of spirits here. A lot of people. What is with this camera angle? Just to go through that little hall. Is that supposed to be a throwback to... What's with this camera angle? Why am I locked, like, looking this way? I cannot turn the camera right now. In this area, why is there, like, a locked camera angle? What the heck is with this? I was about to say at the entrance. Is that supposed to be reminiscent of, like, Ocarina of Time? When you enter Castle Town in that game. There's like a locked camera angle at the entrance like that. This whole place is just like no free camera. In this building, what is this? Medical clinic. What do I do? How do I get into the clinic? As a wolf. Oh wait, it went in the clinic, but then back out. What's this way? Where is Ilya? Why are we even searching for her? What's it even freaking matter? If she's here, she's just gonna be one of the spirits, just like everyone else. Either way, we just need to freaking deal with the shadow, the Twilight. It's literally the only thing to do, the only way to progress. Telma's bar? Is she in a bar? What's she in a bar for? Is that her? Hello? Oh, it's the Wazora. This boy, can you save him? All right, little lady, try to settle down, okay? I just now sent for the doctor. But this is strange. A child of the Zoras. I wonder if this is at all related to the incident the soldiers were talking about in back. Yeah. So, soldiers in the back, what are they talking about? We've had a ton of complaints from citizens who can't send prayers to the spring spirit of Lake Hylia. Go there. The location is the one I showed you on the map earlier. Got it? What? Study it and know it well. Marked on the map, eh? Related to Lake Hylia. So this is going to be related to the Zora, potentially. I've received orders from above to investigate why we can't go to the Spirit Spring in Lake Hylia. Got that? Interesting. I suppose I will take upon myself your investigation. Your duty. Now I just have to run all the way back out of this town. Probably just the way I came. What's this? What? That one of the bugs? What the heck? I don't even have the light collecting thing. I didn't know you could find these ahead of time. What the heck am I supposed to do about that? Awkward. I gotta go find the spirit spring first. What was the way out of here? Can I go? Like looking at the maps. This is the big like courtyard or like the main little central square. And then I think I came in from the left. I go back out this way. All right. Now to go find the spirit spring and get that little item to collect the light. And then obviously we'll have to run all the way back through the castle town, clearly. There's at least one there. I still don't understand Ilya and those kids, like, situation. Is this a dead end? Where do I go? I thought it was down this way on the map. Where's the way? Just get up, dude. There's no finisher move like in the Link form. We can knock him down and just wait for him to stand back up. It's kind of dumb. There's a chest up there, though, I see. How can one get up there? Oh, that's... You just gotta find a portal here and then you could warp out. Then maybe I can go check that wolf thing in the previous area. How do you get to that chest? Also, whoa, did I misunderstand the map? Oh yeah, it's off the side here. And then you go down. Alright. How do you get that chest though? I didn't know I could jump like that. Can I reach it with that? Ugh. Can't make it as far as I can tell. I'm gonna not try so hard and give up. There's probably some alternate way that I don't know. After the previous times, I really can't be bothered to like really focus on any kind of exploration because most of the times it seems like it just won't be possible and it's just a waste of time. I wish you could just keep running. Like keep just spamming the dash button. So you hit dash and then he runs for like a couple seconds and then you have to hit it again. What's the sign? Lake Hylia's newest hangout. Fire and Falby's watertop land of fantastication. Head ride for the Flight by Fowl main attraction. Flight by Fowl. Can I check this out? What is this about? Oh wait, I'm a wolf. It's not going to work out for me to go check out any kind of attraction. Also, there would just be spirits. So that's definitely not active currently. All right. Why would one... Is this the portal location? Why would one not be able to get to Lake Hylia? Man, the bridge supports are messed up. But the bridge itself still seems to be up, but the supports seem damaged. It's at the spring down there at the bottom. Is there a portal anywhere? Where are we going to get a portal? Another chest there. Huh. We try to cross the bridge and then we'll see. Something gonna happen. It seems fine, so oh. Hey, do you smell anything funny? Is it oil? And now there's fire. Things gonna blow. Oop. It's gonna burn. We gotta run. It's burning from behind us. Oh, well no, now it's burning from both ends. Oh no, we're trapped. Get out of here. Ow. Sorry, I don't know how you want me to do that. Genuinely. I don't understand the purpose of the boxes. What was I supposed to do? What's the point of the boxes? What am I not understanding? You can push them. You can get on them. It's not enough time. There's not much time to figure this out. Jump off. Just get off the bridge. What do I do? I don't understand. What am I missing? Am I missing something? I feel like this isn't very obvious. Or am I dumb? Do you have any ideas? Run now. There's no way to run. You can't run, Midna. What do you mean run? Jumping down. See, I thought of that. There's no way to jump. Oh, wait, there I go. Why wasn't that working? I was trying to do that last time. Seems a little like a very small lake. Is it supposed to be that small? Or is it dried up? Phew, that was a close one. We're lucky there was a puddle down below. Huh? So this is Lake Hylia. There's so little water. Sounds like the spirit spring should be somewhere around here as well. Anyway, let's take a look around. Are we gonna have a water level? Because there's obviously stuff under the water. Oh, hopefully that's not annoying. We've had absolutely no water flowing from upstream. There's no mistaking it. Something must have happened at the water's source in our home, Zora's domain. Yet, how are we to return upstream to our home? With the way things are now, we can't even walk back there. So, a problem at the source, upstream. Well, since it's not flowing, there is no stream. But I can assume it's this way. Maybe. How is there a building here? Where's the stream supposed to be? I feel like this building would not be in a safe place. What is upstream? Too old for this. Fire of Alby's watertop land of fantastication. It's our grand reopening at a new lake bottom location. Yeah, nice lake. Don't lakes have more, I don't know, water? Did the Zoras who live upriver do something? Or is it a curse from that spirit that floats around up there? Whatever. It's not like I can go up and complain. It's way too high. What's that? A customer. Yikes! It's a monster! So it is. I guess you pointed out I was going the wrong way. So we gotta find a way to the spirit first and foremost. We need to collect the stolen light. To then... What should I do with this monster? I genuinely don't see a way up, like where we're supposed to go. Maybe fighting this thing will help. You guys know how to do that too. Can the bird carry you for a little glide? It's just like a new idea we're getting. Oh, they got their own big bird. What about when we use it? Would we also call something like that? And would it help us? Okay. Suppose you wouldn't be able to call it as a wolf. What do we do? You shouldn't have came down to my level. Come on, try it again. What? Why did that just not? I hate the wolf combat. Why did that not work? I freaking hit the button. I was locked onto it. I freaking did that. Why did I not grab it or hit it at all the second time? What the heck's going on? Come on, try it again. There. Haha. There. Now what? Are you somehow okay? Can you carry me? Oh, can Midna control it? Hey, stop it. I'm your new master now. Settle down. Hey, why don't we use this guy to get us all the way to the lake's water source? Well, I imagine we first need to just check out the spirit spring, don't we? Now you head straight to the water source. Don't we just need to check the spirit? I'm confused. Alright, so a bunch of monsters. We can see that. That's very cool. I didn't understand. What the heck would happen if you put no? This is just like the title screen. You just give up. So I just ignore all this. I just gotta go up to that opening way up here. Oh. Alright, this is so cool and all. How long is this segment? This is supposed to be a whole river here. Pretty deep river. Is this the source? Up there? I expected us to just go straight to the spirit. I'm very much confused on why we're checking the source first. Upper Zora's River. Alright, so what do we got up here? See a spirit. Get some info from them. Ah, we're already here. That bird turned out to be more useful than I expected. Well then, where's the village of the Zoras? Let's look for it. Yeah, it's getting cold. Hurry up. Getting cold, you said? Who are you? You got a big old head of hair there. I mean, what are the Zoras up to anyway? The rivers run totally dry, right? I can't work like this. Ugh. Cold? I miss my fur coat. So there's a weird chill in the air. It's cold. So I imagine the source has frozen over, similar to Ocarina of Time. Frozen over. So, where do we go? We supposed to drop down there? That's literally ice right here. You're talking about it being dried over, but you can clearly see it's freezing around here. That's clearly not normal. Jeez, yeah. Just look at this. The Zora's domain. It's frozen over. Oh, hey, what's going on here? I thought it was getting colder, but who would have thought it would all be frozen? This is the Zora village, right? Why don't I see any then? Well, anyway, let's check things out. Let's find the Zoras. The Zoras. What do you mean the Zora of... There's no houses or anything. Where would they be living here? Is there a jump sequence up here? Yeah. Freaking flying thing got in the way. All right. Okay. Yeah. Up we go. Further, further, further. Wait, what? 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 I was just spamming it, as I normally do. What interrupted me? I didn't know that was possible. How'd I fall? Something messed me up, or did I somehow just miss the jump, even though it's a set thing. Oh, I see. That's probably what happened. I knew something fell before, but it looked like I got past it and still fell. I didn't think it actually hit me the first time. What was the point of that? Out of my way. Let's continue into the source. Is that all the Zoras? They're all under the ice. You guys need to group up, you know that? I suppose I could have just fought this one separately. Will they actually not freaking go around this barrier at all? Okay, fine. Let's do this then. Yeah, bring them back. And then I'll fight this one again. And then I'll deal with you two. Does that always one-shot them? I suppose I could not freaking do that little jump attack on them. Little grab attack that I was doing. A portal has opened here too. We can finally warp. If you want to breathe the air of the world of light for a moment, let me know. I'll take you there. Maybe. Whoa, hey! Down, look below the ice. Yeah, loads of Zoras. All frozen down there. Those are the Zoras. Wow, this is really strange. What in the world happened? Hey, what do you want to do? We can't just leave them like this. I think all we need to do is thaw them out. It does us no good to just stand here thinking. Let's leave and come back later. The portal should work for us. We need to find a way to melt the ice and then come back here. Yeah, I suppose so. So now that I'm thinking about this. Yeah. Can I not zoom in further? Yeah, let's just travel. We'll see. Is that wolf still marked on the map? Well, a wolf. So I could have swore that would be something I would have to do as regular Link, but then it wasn't on the map anymore. It's not on the map as a wolf either. What happened to that? I'm like down here. I did that thing, and then it marked a wolf on the map, like up here. But then the marker on the map just disappeared. Oh. We want to warp that to the Zora thing? I personally did not think of that. Can you throw me up, big guy? I suppose I have no way up. Oh wait, yeah, unless I can do a jump with Midna somewhere. Cool. See, it was around here that the wolf got marked on the map. But you see, there's nothing here. Especially nothing I can do in the wolf form. It's a little shop, but I'm pretty sure can't really interact, talk with people. So there's nothing. Never figured this out. Well, I have a way out of here. Yep, I don't know if there's anything I can do. Let's just focus on this. Let's take it with us. So that should help. How did it freeze over in the first place, though? Hopefully it wasn't too hard for the Zoras. Got them all out of the ice, but... you know, they're still just spirits. Who knew that something so dangerous would come in handy? Alright, the Zoras are safe now, so let's go. The ice melted and restored the water flow to normal. Can we finally meet the spirit of Lake Hylia? Why would we not have been able to meet the spirit before, though? What's with this one Zora hanging out back here? Okay. What's with the empty throne? That's cool. Wait! What? Who is that from? Who are you? Are you the spirit? You talking to me here? Please, you must allow me to thank you for revitalizing both my people and the spring, which is the water source for all the lands of Hyrule. In life, I was the elder of the Zora village and the queen of my people. I was called Rutella. Not to be rude, but we didn't exactly do it for you guys. The Dark Ones, they raided this village, and as a message to my people, executed me before them. Young man, you who take the form of a proud beast, I have something to ask of you. When the Dark Ones descended upon our village, I sent my young one, Rallis, to Hyrule Castle to inform Princess Zelda of our fate. But I fear danger followed him from this doomed place. I feel it. His presence grows fainter to me over time. But my time in this world has passed, and though I would give it gladly, I no longer have a life to risk in his rescue. Please, would you save my dearest, Prince Rallis? If you do this thing, I will bestow upon you the protection of water. This power will grant you the ability to swim and respire in very deep water, as if you were a Zora. Please save my son. I suppose that's the boy with Ilya. So if we help her, she'll grant you the power to swim in deep water like a Zora. So, what do you say, hero? Oh, but now that I think about it, I don't suppose you should meet the prince as a wolf, huh? So, no hurry to return to the world of light then, huh? Yeah, I suppose it would be hard to meet the prince like this and help them like this when they're just a spirit. We can have no actual physical interaction with them. We can just sort of perceive them. Looks like the shock of that impact not only raised the water level, but sped up the flow too. This water should flow all the way down to the lake. Why don't you let it take you there? Should I look around first? I suppose there'd be nothing new. I would need to not be a wolf to potentially blow that up with a bomb, maybe. So, yeah, I suppose, yeah, we'll just listen to it. It's nothing to do. That moved quicker than I expected. I thought I would look around for a moment, but it kind of rushed me down further, quicker than I expected. Ah, see, I was wondering about that building. It floats now. Ugh. Aren't you awake yet? Look, we got washed all the way down to Lake Hylia, just as I predicted. And it looks like we're right in front of the Spirit Spring to boot. Talk about lucky. Well, let's go. Snap out of it and get to the Spirit. So, is this the Spirit you speak of? Leneru. Leneru. Alrighty, Spirit Leneru. I am the last of the spirits of light, consumed by twilight. Hero, chosen one of the gods, you have done well to make it this far. Gather my scattered tears of light that were stolen by Shadow. Gather them in this. You got the vessel of light. It's crucial to collecting the tears of light. If you fill it with tears of light, you'll be able to cut through the twilight and I am sure you know by now the forms that these dark insects take when they steal our light. In this shadow realm of twilight, the insects are invisible like the humans of the world. Collect my light, lift the final cloud of twilight that threatens to cover all of Hyrule. Yes, I shall do so. Let's look. Nothing in here, so we shall leave first and foremost and begin our search. Do these things appear on the mini-map or just on the main map? They do appear on the mini-map, I believe. I believe I saw it there for but a moment. Activate our senses here, run over here to where we can find this insect. One down. Now, we can see one way on over there. How do we get there? Can we swim? Or is there another way? We can swim, right? Not all that quick or anything, but it's doable. So we gotta make our way over here to get this insect. This disgusting thing. We can dig around a little. Get some rupees, apparently. Why not? What do you want to talk about? Do I need the bird for something? Will it just send us back upriver, or why would I do that? Maybe we need to do that. But there's still, I suppose I should have came here after. I still gotta go get that other insect. Let's run back. Maybe I was supposed to get that insect and then this way. Of course, I'm uncertain as to where it actually is. But it's in this direction. That must be it. Oh. Apparently, there is another portal here. I surely do not mind. Warp points are always useful. Now, I wish to test this if you don't mind. Is this always a one-shot kill, even if I just hit one fellow with it? It does appear to be. Can you follow me, good sir? I need to group you together. You're standing so far apart, and that is very much not good for me. Why are you losing interest in me? Come on this way. I need to group you together. You stupid fool. Follow me. The range of this move is not that great. I need you closer. That was a... I don't know why that happened. I messed up. Come on, a little closer. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Thank you. Goody good, good, good. Now, where was this insect? I can see it up there. Whoa. Got it. Good. So that's that. So now do we run back and howl to call the bird? Could they not just place the same things over here? They did. Let's try it from here. Oh, I gotta go down. Whoops. Will I be able to control the bird, or will it just take me on a preset path again? I do not know, but I just noticed there's one of those little thingies. I don't know what they're called, but up on the cliff there, the thing that I used previously to activate or in some way mark the golden wolf. And I was curious. Where was this taking me? Up the river again, yes. I see. So it does repeat this. Now it showed that there were insects along this path. Will I be able to get them? Well, flying. I suppose so. I have gotten the insects this way. I didn't mean to go down. I wish this was faster. Why is this path so long? I wish I could dash more at least. It's so slow. I can't see so well. Is that the right way? Alright, so now we're back up here. Oh, there's another one of those. I guess I could see if I can try it here as well. Weird bridge. Okay. What is this? Down, middle. Gosh darn it. Just gotta know it. I don't freaking remember it. All right. So down, middle, up, middle, down, 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 middle, up. Oh, I know it was down, middle, down, up. Down, middle, down, up, middle, down. Did I not do it long enough? Oh, wait. Ugh. You show it to me again. Down. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. There. Now, I don't understand this. The last time I did this, it left a wolf mark on the map. But then I couldn't find anything at the actual, like, where it marks it or anything. And you just repeat it here. Does this special animation of you and the other wolf howling. But then what? What does this do? What is the purpose? Let teachings of old pass to you. Take sword in hand and find me. See, that's what he said last time, which is why I thought, you know, I have to do it in link form where you have a sword. Very literal, take sword in hand and then find him there. Did I just not look well enough? Maybe when I go back to regular link form, I should go back to where I felt he was marked in Death Mountain. Maybe I should go look back around there. Maybe there's actually a location. Right now he's there. I'll try to remember that. I'm pretty sure it just marks it there. I know it stays there. It's still on the map. I'm pretty sure last time, by the time I turned back to Link, the marker wasn't there anymore. So I feel like it doesn't stay. I'm very confused on how that works. supposedly an insect around here. Unless that's a different marker. Maybe that's just the spirit. No. Spirits don't get marked like that. Oh, there it is. What's that? A bug? Oh, nasty. Why is it so big? Golly, I'm so sick of roughing it up in the boonies. There, it's gone. No worries. Now I need to head further upstream, I suppose. How do I go further upstream? Water's flowing down that tunnel. We don't want to go down that way, though. We want to run up this way. Running up, running up. Time to find some insects. There's one across the way. How do we get around this place? Because you can clearly see the water flowing there, so you can't really go in the water. But it shows one literally in the center of the water. Is this safe? I mean, the water does look kind of still, but didn't we get pulled downstream before in this spot? There's one insect all the way back at the source. Should I just focus on that one? Continue. Continue on up. In search of that. Well, it looks like we can get on this side of the river here. Maybe I should check this first. We can open the chest while wolf. Wasn't sure about that, but apparently. Yeah, let's just drop down and check this first and foremost. Whoa! One down. Now, I'm really unsure how to feel about the one in the water. Because even if you swim out to it, unless you can stand on that, I guess. Can't you, like... It's being quite annoying. Gosh darn it. Haha. Loser. Now, can I get out of the water without getting pulled downstream? All right. So back up we go. Back up we go. Uppity, uppity, up. Uppity, uppity, up. Boom. We're up. Now into the source. Into the source. Also the throne room, clearly. There's a big throne over there. Jump over to the other side. Where is it? Oh. Ow. I'm afraid of jumping into the water. There we go. It says we're missing 2. It's just the one in the castle. Does that somehow cover two slots? It's the only one I see on the map. Yeah, I don't see anything else. So we're just gonna head there. Probably warp, I guess. Should I warp actually? That helped me. I don't think that warp point would actually help me. Because isn't that back by like where the spirit is? And that's like below. We need to be up, like where the bridge is and stuff. So I guess we go down this way or down the water that way to get back to the field and then we can go down. I don't know if warping would work, so I'm not going to do that. Gosh darn. What was that path? Up there. Is that the way I want to go? I didn't notice that. But there was an opening up there. I don't know exactly at what point that's accessible, but I saw it before I dropped down. It's there where the pillars are. We got to find a way up there. I don't know if that's accessible. Is it here? Here. And those are the stairs up, I imagine, but that are blocked by a rock. But is this way down accessible? Take me down. Back to no, it is also blocked, I see. So I suppose I do have to take that flowing water down. And not this path. Alright, alright. I shall try that. I don't want to get in the water now because I'm afraid it will take me all the way back down to the spirit. Like before. So, I need to just go this way. Ride the water down this little tunnel. Back to Hyrule Field. Alright, alright. Now we can run this way. Let me check. Wolf symbol still there? Wolf symbol is currently still on the map. Why did it disappear in the other location though? I could have swore, didn't I mark a wolf like right up there? And then it's just not there anymore? I don't understand how this works. Do I need to go back? I'm gonna go to the wolf symbol now and see what's there. If there's anything there. See, it's in this area. On the side here. I'm supposed to find him there. So what about the wolf Near Death Mountain. What was with that location? Maybe I should check. I hate how far along I already am. I don't wish to warp over there, because I feel like there's no good warp points. Why is there not a portal around here? Like at the top of the bridge? There's just that portal. But as you can see, it's over the lake. Not over the bridge. I feel like I passed where I needed to go. It was I'm back where the wolf was. I'm supposed to be going into Hyrule, the castle town, for that one spirit. I passed it. My bad. Why is there not a portal, like, by the castle town? I feel like there should be one there. Just back over here. Or in the big field, or something. Not the big field, but... the other area. That the river took me down to. I just wish there was a quick way to portal back around here. Or here. But there's not. Oh. Well, now there is. I see. How did I miss this? Didn't I run right through here? I went by the wolf who's right there. How did I miss this? I must have barely missed this. Alright. So now we got a portal here. So I am going to go check what I was thinking of then. I don't even know if this is doable because that bridge disappeared. So I genuinely don't even know if this is something like once I return to Link form, I don't know if I could actually come back here. So that's that. I guess this would probably be the closest. I'd have to just go back a little. Let's look at this. Because I feel like I missed out on this. Because I don't know how it works. This doesn't make much sense to me. And I also don't understand how this warping works. Because we lose Midna. Because this place isn't like in Twilight anymore. So there's no spirits, everything's fine, but I somehow stay in the wolf form. I don't understand that function. Also, what's the purple marker on the map? Is that just like, does it just mark where the temples are? It's the forest. Oh. Okay, never mind. I think I might just be dumb, guys. I think I was just completely mistaken. I thought it was placed by this water when the whole time the wolf is down here. Okay. Never mind. Then I think... Yeah, you can't even repeat this. Alright, so I think I was just completely mistaken. I think it's that one down there I need to go visit. Alright. So, we'll try to remember that. It's all the way back in Ordona Village. Alright, let's head back. Let's go get this last insect. Get out of this crappy wolf form. Wasn't there another obelisk we saw? I feel like you can probably only do those in wolf form, so... maybe I should deal with that, actually. I think it was down here. It was before I called the bird up. I saw it on a little ledge. at the bottom of the river instead of the top. So I imagine that's a different wolf. Yeah, it's up there. Is there even a way up there? There's a ladder. Can you use those in link form? Just the whole howling thing, it seems like it's something that would just be a wolf thing. But I don't see how you'd get to that one. If it's just a wolf thing. There's no way up there. Let me get a better look, maybe. Yeah, as far as I can tell, there's no way up there. It's that little stone tower there, though. I gotta pee really bad. I'll be right back. Alrighty. Now, so I don't know what's up with that. I don't know how you would get up there as a wolf. I'm really confused by that. Just random stone tower up there as well. How they look at it. Is that like a climbable side dude or something? Do you not have to be a wolf for that? I really don't see any way up there as a wolf. I guess I'll ignore it. Come back as Link. Regular Link. All right, let's warp. Let's just deal with this. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We're definitely going to check out those golden wolves as soon as we turn back to regular Link. Unfortunately, there's no warping as regular Link, so we'll have to frickin' run all the way around. But whatever. I need to improve myself. I need the training. Yeah. Where? Wait, suddenly showing up there. There it is! What's going on? This is weird. Yeah, why wasn't it showing there before? And now suddenly it is. Back in the lake. That is weird. And what's up? Where is it? That looks a bit larger. All turned around here. This is gonna be an annoying little fight. I gotta swim out there. Come on. Come on. Swim a little faster. Come on. Come on. Now, what are we dealing with? Why does it seem larger? Why would it be larger? What is this? Why is it not like all the other insects? That's very cool. Why is this an extra large one? That's nasty. I don't like the look of that. The way those things pop out as you hit it. That's nasty. Whoa. That's disgusting. I do not like this thing. Also, how are you supposed to fight it? I imagine there's supposed to be some way to avoid it, but I don't know how to not get hit. You just move. Will it eventually, like, stop? They're too high. Ow. There you go. Bah, 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 bah. I was trying to fight you properly. What's going on? Are you not attacking? Are you like occasionally doing attacks? Oh crap, I just realized I was probably supposed to do the group attack. Probably supposed to do that. Alright, you think there's... Ah crap, I probably could have gotten it right there. I wasn't paying attention. You think there's any hearts in the box? It's over there. Can you get back down? There. You nasty bug creature. Oh, there we go. Now we're done. All done. No more shadow then, right? Except I feel like this wouldn't include the actual Hyrule Castle area. You make sure to get that last few shadow now. Yeah, see you later. There we go. Lanayru. You're all set. Yeah. You do not need such a long introduction. Come on. Just come on out. My name is Lanayru. Yep, we already talked about that. Your efforts have at last restored each of us light spirits in Hyrule. O hero chosen by the gods. The dark power that you seek. It waits in a temple set in the bed of Lake Hylia. But before seeking it, you must now bear witness to something and never forget. You must know that it was the will of the goddesses that we lock away the forbidden power. When all was chaos, the goddesses descended and gave order and life to the world. They granted power equally to all who dwelt in the light, and then returned to the heavens. The lands where the goddesses descended came to be known as the Sacred Realm. For ages, the people lived at ease, content in mind and body. Why is Ilya here? All of a sudden, seeing this. But soon word of the Sacred Realm spread through Hyrule, and a great battle ensued. I see. Why is it her image being included here? Confusion. Among those living in the light, interlopers who excelled at magic appeared. Wielding powerful sorcery, they tried to establish dominion over the Sacred Realm. It was then that the goddesses ordered us 3 light spirits to intervene. We sealed away the great magic those individuals had mastered. You know this magic. It is the dark power you seek, the fused shadow. O hero, chosen by the goddesses, beware. Those who do not know the danger of wielding power will before long be ruled by it. Never forget that. The dark power that you seek is within the sleeping lake bed temple in Lake Hylia. Yeah, boy. Now I gotta go save the Queen Shun and then get the power of the protection of water or water protection, whatever it was. But first and foremost, we are going to be searching for these wolves. What are these markers? Why is there not like a legend or something? What are these markers? I don't recognize these markers. What's that stuff? What is that? I don't know. I'm confused. There's one up there. Anyway, I really wish you could warp as Link. It's kind of annoying that you can't. How do I get up? Where do I go from here? If I want to go up to this. I suppose the... Oh wait, no, I should check that thing. I said I would check it when I became Link. There's that ladder you can climb up, and there's that obelisk stone. There's that stone thing and that stone tower. And I'm confused about the... Yeah, I thought you needed to be a wolf for those things. But as far as I could tell, there was no way to get up there as a wolf. So I'm going to look now. Is this something you can do as Link? There's no option for anything. Could you not? Will there be another wolf segment and I can try to revisit this somehow? That red rock is, maybe blow that up so then there's like a path, a way you can get here as the wolf later. What's up here? A chest, I would assume. Long ladder? There's nothing up here. What? What is the point of this? What is that place? The heck am I looking at over there? Seriously, what is that place? Where's the map? It's off the map. Do you go out that way in this game? Is that anything? It just seems kind of off the map. Anyway. Can I just drop? Thankfully it doesn't hurt. I'm low on hearts. Let's see if we can blow open this thing over here. Maybe it'll be a necessary path in the future, like I said. If it's even blow-upable. Can you give me heart? You give me fairy. That is not what I wanted. Give me the ferry. Did that blow up? Yes, it did. What is this path? Where does this take me? A dark tunnel. I would appreciate some hearts. And not the rupees. If I cut the grass, that will give me hearts. What am I seeing? What's that glowing thing at the end of this path? Is this another one of them pose? You can only do that as a wolf, I believe. Unless the lantern somehow helps with that. Doesn't seem like it. So am I supposed to come back here as the wolf to deal with another Poe? As far as I know, there's no way to deal with that as Link. Oops. Haha. Loser. Lace. Lace. Alright, what we got? Another chest. I appreciate the hearts. It's just a strange optional venture. Long cave, though. Huh. Huh. Goes further that way. Let me check this side. Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't reach. Give me my loot. Can I get a heart out of this grass? No. No hearts. How about this grass? No. How about this grass? Nope. Oh, this one's already lit. Ha, ah, ah. I open it all. Even if it's not the path, you can get a chest or something. It seems, at least at most of these spots. Huh? I don't know what's with the light there. I'm gonna ignore it for the moment. At least. How far does this go? Ooh, big chest. Piece of heart, I assume. Or just more rupees. Just a bigger drop of rupees. This goes way further than I would have expected for a little cave. That's just another Poe. As far as I know, the Poes are not doable as Link because you need to use the wolf's senses to see them. And then you could potentially kill them. Another big chest. Can I get a piece of heart in here? Something like that. Just more rupees, eh? Okay. More bombs. I suppose I've been using a lot of bombs through here, so I appreciate it. Camera's freaking out for some reason. All right, more. Excuse me, your slime thing. I forget what the slimes are actually called in this game. In the series, there's a lot of them in Wind Waker. Surely there's no point in lighting on the fire things, right? Wonder if I should have been doing that. Maybe that's some other puzzle effect, you know? You gotta light them. Now a bunch of bats. 50 rupees. Oh no, stamp. Great. Are the lights an exit? Do you leave? It was kind of like that in the other games, when you would go into like little cave areas, or like those little holes in the ground to get back up. It was just like a light from above. Well, if you specifically light both torches in this final room, it'll be a chest. Surely this is a piece of heart. It's like a final reward. Yes. Good. Ow. Take me out of here, please. Right back to where we started. Now, very much wonder what that place is. Anywho, we need to find our way to the wolf locations so that we could potentially get some new fighting moves. We've only done one wolf previously, which gave us the finisher move, where you could do a stab on fallen, like, stunned enemies. So, one is there, and one is all the way back in Old Donut Village. There's no warping or anything of the sort, so we just need to find a way back up. What are these purple markers? Don't know. So we need to find a way back up. How do we get back up? Do we take the bird all the way up river and then go down? Do we really have to go such a roundabout way? Maybe these guys have some sort of service. Didn't their shop at the top talk about like some flying thing? Can they just take me up? They also have a boat service. What's the boat service? I don't care. Oh, are you a customer? Hey, you are one lucky fella. The height of excitement, the thrill of launching to the heavens, the very peak of flying fantastication. It can be yours, fella, for a limited time only and without waiting in line. It's a paltry 10 rupees. What do you say, buddy of mine? Want to give it a shot? Welcome, fella. What is this? I don't understand. It said flying. Is this gonna send us up like I wanted? Is it just gonna launch us? Just gonna shoot us? And somehow that's safe, I imagine. Yep, looking a lot like a cannon. Just gonna shoot us up there. That doesn't seem very safe. But I guess I landed. I'm perfectly fine. Wow, that reminds me of something. Didn't the late Queen in Zora's domain ask you to do something? Yeah. Yeah, I freaking got it. I put that together already. Little chickens. Some chuckums. Ticket to the Isle of Riches. Where is this Isle of Riches? I don't know, but I don't feel like, I feel like that's just going to take me back down. I want to be up here for now. Maybe I'll check that out later. But for the time being, let me run to these wolves, sir. I need Epona to help me out. Where am I currently? Yeah. Can you go across the bridge now? Or would you get caught by the fire again? I wonder. Anyway, let's pay attention to the wolf locations. Let's just get those out of the way. I gotta run back. It'll probably take a while because there's no warping as a Link, so that's a bit annoying. I have to just ride Epona all the way back. Because the other wolf is all the way back in... What is this? Is there anything up here all of a sudden? Are there rocks here now? Wasn't I able to just run up here as a wolf before? This wasn't blocked. It was also just a pointless nothing over here. Guess there's some rupees. Wait, no. Oh. Maybe I'm mixing it up with a different path. That heads back up there. But I don't want to go up there now. I want to go up here. I need to go to the wolf. That's right. Over here. Right there. Time to learn some new moves. Ow. All right, here we go. Time for some training. Wonder what kind of new moves we could be getting. What was the first one? All right, it was the finishing move. I said that just a little bit ago. We meet again. You have little more of the look of a hero than you did before. Do you feel ready to earn your next skill? Very well. But before we begin, I must test you to ensure that you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the ending blow. Now then, come at me. Yeah. Excellent. It appears you're certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My second skill is the shield attack. Let it be hewn into your mind. No matter how well-tempered a blade is, if a foe is clad in armor and bears a shield, the sword will do it no harm. When facing such a foe, you must use the art to thrust your shield against the defenses of your enemy, causing the fiend to recoil. Use the L to lock onto me, then try it. You have learned much, so I'm sure you can see the moment when you can do a shield attack. How is that? Excellent. Open a hole in your enemy's defenses and use your sword to strike without hesitation. The shield attack I've just taught you can also be used to repel an enemy's projectile attacks. Would you practice? Then repel my magical attack with your shield attack. Perfect! When your enemies assail you with projectiles, this is how you will defeat them with ease. Done, you have learned the second of my hidden skills, the shield attack. But I have 5 more secrets to teach you in time. The path to becoming the true hero is a long one, but once you've grasped all of the hidden skills, you shall be worthy of walking it. You must persist on the lonely path of the sword to obtain true courage, and earn the strength to conquer the great evils of the world. Man. I could probably skip some of this dialogue with actually reading. There's so much reading in these games. It's hard to keep up sometimes, you know? Very vocally active and it gets tiring, if I'm to be honest. To do this all together. I need a drink. I finished my drink a little bit ago. Anywho. Now, this is the hard part. I actually don't know if I can do this. What about the bridge? We never restored the bridge. Is there a way back? Wait, which bridge was that? Where was that bridge? Is there a way back? Because we need to get all the way back to Ordona Village. What about this? What about this? Can we go back there? That heads back down there. What about that path? Would that help us? I didn't notice that before. Well, it's across the bridge. I mentioned that. I was wondering if we could cross the bridge now. Maybe we can. Let's go observe, because that would be an easier way back to Ordona Village. It would seem. If it is doable. Which I sure hope it is. There's no longer any sort of oil across the bridge. Really? What? Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. There is a letter for you, Link. 2 letters, in fact. 2? Again. What we got now? Letters. Good stuff inside. Finally, we finished production on a new type of bomb. These ones can be used in water. We have them in stock now. Come by and pick yours up. Interesting, interesting. The Nehru Tourist Association has prepared a grand tour of natural splendor. Our current main attraction is Asa and Hana's playground for grown-ups. You'll find both immediately down the riverbank from the Zora water pool. I think I can pass on that, personally. Whatever, let's continue. See if I can get back to Ordona and do the teaching. Get taught. Get taught some new things. New skill. What's the point of these rocks? I feel like I could blow them up, but why would I? It doesn't seem like it blocks anything. This is not jumpable. Crap. Are you for real? What is the point of this? Come on, I really can't go this way. Crap, what? Are you serious? Why is it even here then? What was that? Is there a key you can find for that gate? What was that sound and marker that showed up when I ran through here? There's nothing here. Does it only show up on the horse? What was that marker? It didn't show up again. Confused. Is there some optional secret thing you can find the key to this place? Let's blow up this rock like I was questioning. Fight the monsters over here. Maybe one of them has a key. This is just some rupees. Do you have a key, good sir? No sign of a key, eh? Are you for real? They need a better way to get around this link thing in this game. This is kind of annoying. Inconvenient, I say. Thought I'd be able to go back this way, but there's nothing. It's pointless. Thought that would be a nice shortcut. Where was the point where the bridge was taken away? Because can we even go back? Where was that? Was it this bridge? Would you not just be able to go around this way, though? Where was that bridge? I'm uncertain. I'm just gonna keep running back, I guess, and hope we can get back to Ordona Village. Hope nothing else gets in our way. Hopefully not continue to completely waste my time with this crap. Because there's no warping. If I waste my time with this running all the way back and like not being able to get all the way there, Then I'll just have to run all the way back to Hyrule. Are these blow upable? These... I could blow up those brown rocks. Are these different? That might have just been too far. I hate throwing the bombs. They bounce off too easy. No, they blow up all the same. I really can't seem to remember what bridge got messed up. And where that was. Where am I going? Was it this? It was this bridge, wasn't it? Crap. Can you pass through Hyrule then? Because I never fixed that bridge. This isn't gonna work, is it? Crap. Crap. Can you pass through Hyrule? This freaking sucks. I don't like this. Unless that bridge is somehow restored now. Should we just go ahead and deal with the son of the queen? The Zora queen? Should we just go to Ilia? Where she was? That bar? While we're passing through? I'm gonna at least see if I can pass through the castle town like I'm hoping. Can't take the horse in. Understandable. It doesn't show it fully connect on the map, which is why I'm uncertain. I don't know if I can get through Hyrule. The castle town. I will check. We'll just pass through, straight across. Is there an exit on the opposite side of town? Seems like it. Potentially. Another Poe. So we can pass through here. All right. This might work then. We might be able to run this way. It's still annoying because it's just such a far run all the way back to Ordona. Wait, no, this isn't freaking it. Oh my gosh. There's no bridge here. Okay, fine. Let's ignore it. Let's just deal with the temple stuff. I didn't expect to be so blocked off from this. Let's just go to the bar. See if we can find Ilia and the queen's son. And somehow help him. It looked like he was in pretty bad condition. I don't know how we're supposed to help him. Is this the place? Is this someone's house? I can just No, it's locked. I was about to say, we can just go in their house. Could we have dug in there as the wolf? I overlooked that. Whatever. Is the bar down here? All right. That is the Zora child. This is beyond my expertise. Grumpy old doc. Doctor, wait! If something isn't done, this child will... Ilya? What? No reaction. Well, this isn't good. A human doctor won't do, huh? That old coot reminded me, though. I've heard of a shaman in Kakariko village, in the Elden Lands, who's tended Gorons and Zoras. Is that true? Perhaps if we take him there. Inadvisable. Too dangerous. But we can't turn a blind eye to a pretty girl in need, either. Yes, we'd better escort you. Am I right, boys? Well, isn't that nice? To reach Kakariko, we've got to cross 2 plains that are each infested by dangerous beasts. But we'll be safe now. Cowards. Don't ever show your faces here again. Oh my. Looks like we've got one young swordsman left. And not only that, but it looks like this brave young man will escort us. So get ready to go, honey. Pronto. You know that girl, don't you? It's a real shame. She can't even remember her own name right now. Bless her heart. She found this poor boy collapsed on the road. So she did all she could to save him. More courage in that girl than in all the soldiers of Hyrule, for sure. You lend your strength to her, you hear me? What? That dude's back on the bridge? So you say the bridge to the east has been destroyed, huh? Then our only option is to cross the bridge to the west. So there was an option that I overlooked? You see what that means? You'll have to deal with that thing. Thank you so much for this. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name? Link. I will never in all my life forget your kindness, Link. A little lately, I think you'd best save your thanks until we're safe in Kakariko. This swordsman of ours has great eyes, honey. They're proud and wild, like a feral beast. We need a beast right now to keep the true ones at bay. If we make it to Kakariko safely, we'll just thank him then, okay? Well, I suppose I need to clear the way there. Are we supposed to stay close? I mean, we're supposed to be escorting. But what? Why are we even riding together? I need to... I need to get rid of this fellow on the bridge. Am I gonna have to do this whole thing that we've done before? This whole like jousting like sequence where we ride by each other? There's barriers on the side to this one. We wouldn't be knocking them off. He also has 2 big shields. What? How the heck would we get him like that at all? Okay, it's your turn, honey. We're counting on you. I'll do my best. I don't know how this is supposed to work. Can we not just shoot the dude? Okay, he sure launches us. Jeez. So, yeah, if you could just turn around, Epona, that'd be wonderful. Yep. I'm glad I swung on the opposite side of myself than what he was on. It's cool. Just turn around. Why is turning around so freaking awkward? Why? What do you do? Why is there no good way of turning around? They're gonna have sequences like this where you have to freaking turn around and they don't have some smooth way of turning around. I can't hit the guy. What are we supposed to do? You have any ideas, Midna? Can you help me? So the arrow strategy was right. It wasn't working anymore after that first time. He just kept blocking it. Can you turn around, Epona? Move. I'm analog stick. I'm moving it. Move. Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I don't understand. Do we pass him and then shoot him in the back or something? There's no freaking way because you separate like crazy. There's no quick way to just get by him and then you try to go by him slowly, you get freaking knocked out. What do you do? How did I shoot him that first time? It just doesn't work anymore. It just works sometimes. Turn. Turn. Okay, guess we both just missed each. I have 1 arrow left, guys. I'm supposed to be shooting this guy. I have 1 arrow left. I guess it was enough. Ugh. What was that? Ooh. So, yeah, the way that I tried to go, where I just found a locked gate, I had to do, I had to progress this. Okay. At least after this, before actually heading to the temple, I should be able to go to Ordona Village where I wanted to. All those slimes that were falling are no longer here. Okay. Some archers up there. I don't have any more arrows. Nothing I can do about that. We'll just kind of try to get through quickly, I suppose. Yeah. that you guys are on fire. Can you, like, put that out or something? Oh, Gale Boomerang to put that out. I'm glad it took so long. It's still on fire. Okay, let me get off and unlock this. I'm supposed to be escorting you, ladies. Why are you going on without me? Just wait for me to go first. What? What are you guys getting blown up by? Are you going off course? Where are you guys going? Why are you running this way? This is the opposite direction. Turn around. Freaking hit though. Hate horse combat. Hate wolf combat. Did I? What do you mean do something before they drop? No, there was never a bomb that time. There's no one with bombs. What are you talking about? Freaking hit. Why is that not working? I freaking clearly hit them. Gosh, this freaking horse combat sucks, man. This is miserable. It's that stupid freaking bird. Go. Why did I stop? I was freaking hitting the sword button. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. How much longer is this gonna be? Almost there. It's just... It's right here. Wait, I don't have another key. Does that key we got work for both gates? It's not a one-time thing. Oh yeah, I guess we're through. Wonder why Ilya lost her memories. Concerning. He has passed through the worst of it. As long as he rests, he should recover in due time. Do you know the fate of his mother? Her welfare consumes him. He has been mumbling deliriously about her almost constantly. I can see the knowledge grieves you. It must be an awful memory. I'll stay with him until he's better, no matter how long it takes. Is that so? Thank you, Colin. Hey, Link, about Ilya. Is it true what they said about her? Yes. She has lost her memory, Colin, and regaining it will be no simple task. But it will be all right, child. If we just give us some time, I am certain that Ilya will find her heart again. So, Colin, I'd like to ask you to stay in this village until then. It is our turn to show the courage that you have already displayed. Nice to see there's still hope here, and it's always good to see happy results repay your efforts. Those skills of yours, any chance you have the mind to put them to use for Hyrule? What hope there is in our kingdom is frail and dying, but there's still a group trying to do what it can, and I'm a member of that group. Call me Telma. I may just stay here a bit longer. I'm still worried about Ilya, and, well, never mind about the rest. Link, I want to see you again at my bar, you hear me? The bar is actually a kind of safe house for my friends. There's a passageway that leads to the castle from in there as well. If you ever need anything, stop by. I'll be waiting for you, honey. Coolio. I suppose I should check out those, the bomb shop for those bombs that are usable in water, apparently. Oh, you came here. I thought I'd have to go back to you. What? You couldn't just talk to me there? Or here? Where are you leading me? Why must we head this way? I'll be right back. I need a drink. Man, I only found out by leaving my room that apparently I have like 15 minutes left till something happens. Till I have to babysit. Yeah, I'm glad I was given a notice ahead of time. I guess I can't finish what I wanted to do. Can at least talk to her and get this water protection probably. But I won't be able to go do the temple. It's really annoying. Whatever. Why is this here? Something related to her. You'd think it'd be back in the Zora place. Why are we here? What is this place? I was hoping to finish the temples today. I am deeply grateful to you for aiding my son in his time of need. You are right to bring him here. Kakariko Village is a sacred place for the Zora people. It is where we take our eternal rest. My husband in life, King Zora, also rests his spirit here. It is no coincidence my son found his salvation in this place. That which I have promised you is within this grave. During his lifetime, my husband created garments specifically for the chosen hero, garments that house the abilities of the Zora. I guess that answered my question about the little outfit slots. We get a Zora armor. The special garment was handed down through the Zora royal family. If you have it equipped, you can move freely through the water, but you will be more vulnerable to fire and ice attacks. Now, at last, I can join the king in slumber, and yet my son, he still knows nothing of my death. If you see him again, please pass on this message. Tell him he must not grieve his mother's passing. Tell him she wanted him to be brave and live on as the king of all people. And tell him his mother loves him without end. Tell him. I just got cut off there. Well, it's a good thing you found all of your friends and picked up that nifty Zora armor. But aren't you forgetting something kind of important? That last fused shadow. Remember what Farron the Lightspirit said? He said you would need the fused shadows to defeat the Dark Overlord, Zant, and save the world. So even if you go back now with all of the people you saved, the whole tragedy would just repeat itself. So let's go get to it. We need to go to the temple on the lake bed of Lake Hylia. Yeah. Let's check out this outfit. How's it work? The water. Chua! Can swim. It's inverted control. You can go down. You can swim down here. Alright, before I get off, let's go check for the water bombs. Obviously, there's some usage here. Some rocks and stuff down there. If I come back here with the bombs, if I'll even remember that, because I don't really have time to keep going, as I said. Let's go check the bomb shop and then get off. I'm very disappointed by this interruption, if I'm to be honest. I wanted to play through the temple as I've done the last couple times. I figured that would be how I record each time. Finishing the temple would be a wonderful stopping point. But I suppose that won't happen today. Now. So you got some new bombs that are somehow possible to use underwater. Water bombs. Only 5 of them. And you only have the 1 bomb bag. This is stupid. Sure, I suppose I kind of need the water bombs, so sure, you take those, and I get these. Let's just buy as much as I can. Cool. You can hold 15. Great. Well, how much time I got? I think I technically still have a little time. I said 15 minutes, like, a few minutes ago, but I like now have like 15 minutes. What are these? This must be something as well, right? Do I have to go all the way back to that guy in Ordona to refill the lantern? Because I haven't seen anything else for that, I don't think. Huh. Birds. Leave me alone. What is that clipping through my shield and stuff? Just a really long piece coming off the back of my head. All right, so we're gonna blow that open. How do you use them? It said it was usable in water. It's grayed out, like I can't use it though. So, what's with that? What? What? How the heck does it? Okay. I don't understand how this works. That's the way it moves, very strange. Why can't you just use it underwater? What? It seems really crappy if I'm gonna be honest. Oh, this just takes us back to Lake High. There's just like a shortcut, I guess. Let's just go on the land, and I'm gonna save and get off. Well, thanks for watching. If you did watch, of course. If you enjoyed, please feel free to hit the like button, maybe even the subscribe button to my channel. It all is appreciated. I very much appreciate comments as well. I read them all and respond to most. And now's the time when we must say bye-bye. Okay. Bye-bye.